playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Texas did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Tonight's Georgetown Lady Eagles basketball playoff is brought to you by Minuteman Press Georgetown, your one-stop print shop. From business cards to signage and now turnkey mailing solutions for flyers, postcards, bulk mailing, and more, Minuteman Press Georgetown can help bring exposure to your business. For more information, visit mmptx.com. Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Automotive Repair. For all of your automotive repair and maintenance needs, choose Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Auto Repair. As we focus on your vehicle's quality performance, we also focus on staying close and interacting with our community. Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Auto Repair has been voted the best of Georgetown and can be found online at georgetownautorepair.com or next to Mel's Lone Star Lanes in Georgetown. Thank you for your generous support of Georgetown Lady Eagle Playoff Basketball. Georgetown Lady Eagle Playoff Basketball on SHN Sports is made possible in part by Dr. Paul Berg, Family and Sports Medicine in Georgetown. Matt Morrow, your residential mortgage expert, borrow from Morrow. Our family, your future, our focus. For your mortgage needs, remember Matt Morrow, borrow from Morrow. For more information, visit borrowfrommorrow.com. NMLS number 464148. Thank you for your generous support of Georgetown Lady Eagles playoff basketball. Well, a pleasant good evening, friends, and welcome to another edition of Georgetown Lady Eagle Basketball live tonight on the SHN Sports Broadcast Network and also HIP Radio Network, HRN Georgetown, your hometown station. I'm Rob Hipp. Welcome to Cameron, Texas, where we're here in the 5A area round of the playoffs. It is your Georgetown Lady Eagles tonight battling against a very tough and competitive College Station Lady Cougar team. We're just under 2 minutes until tip-off. I had a moment to catch up with head coach Rhonda Farney of the Georgetown Lady Eagles moments ago before this one. We'll play that interview now. Rob Hipp here, pregame with head coach Rhonda Farney of the Georgetown Lady Eagles here in the area round of the playoffs. Coach, a tough opponent tonight here versus College Station. Kind of the mindset, that game plan here tonight.
You're right. They are tough. I expect them to play really tough man defense. They're going to play it for 95 feet. It'll be pretty relentless, but again, we've worked really hard on what we need to do to combat that.
Coach, some positions that we should keep an eye on for tonight on the College Station side.
I think their point guard really makes them go. She's a good shooter. She really likes to get to the rim. Also, number 12, a kid that just has limitless range. She can shoot from anywhere. And then probably the best shooter on their team is 14. And then the rest of them are just really good role players. They all can play, and they all know that they get it done playing defense.
Awesome. Well, Coach, as always, appreciate your time. Looking forward to this one tonight. Good luck.
Thank you.
Once again, that was head coach Rhonda Farney of the Georgetown Lady Eagles here in pregame. We are moments away from the tip-off again live from Cameron Yo High School in Cameron, Texas. I want to give a special thank you to the friends here at Cameron Yo High School for helping us today and get things set up. For now, though, we'll send it over to Ashton, the public address announcer tonight. When we come back, the tip-off, this is Lady Eagle playoff basketball on SHN Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise, and we ask you to please remove your hats as we honor America with the performance of our national anthem.
A beautiful playing of our country's national anthem as we are moments away from tip-off here at Camarillo High School. Again, welcome into the broadcast here, and thank you for joining us on SHN Sports and also HRN Georgetown, Hip Radio Network Georgetown, your hometown station. Tonight's Georgetown Lady Eagles basketball playoff brought to you by Minuteman Press Georgetown, Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Automotive Repair, Matt Morrow, your residential mortgage expert, borrow from Morrow, and Dr. Paul Berg, Family and Sports Medicine in Georgetown. As the players being called here now to the court for the Georgetown Lady Eagles. And trying to get things set up here, having a little bit of internet issues with one of our other broadcasts down in Hearn as Eastview is facing Magnolia West tonight. Wally Harmon is on that call. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, the tip-off. This is Georgetown Lady Eagle playoff basketball.
The University Interscholastic League would like to thank its corporate sponsors. Without the generous support of these sponsors, many UIL activities would not be possible. The UIL gives special thanks to Balfour, Baylor Scott & White, Dairy Max, Dairy Queen, Ford, Fox Sports Southwest, Gatorade, Hellas Construction, Max Preps, the NFHS Network, Nike, Register My Athlete, Spalding, and Texas Farm Bureau Insurance. These generous corporate sponsors support the UIL in all its activities, music, academics, and athletics. The UIL appreciates these sponsors and their participation in all that the UIL does in Texas extracurricular activities. On behalf of the UIL and its corporate sponsors, thank you for supporting UIL activities in your community and enjoy the game.
Meet Josh.
Hi, everybody.
Josh is a high school basketball player, solid shooter, great teammate.
Hey, don't forget my tenacious D.
And he's my son.
Oh.
So, what does Josh do to be the best basketball player he can be?
I play tennis.
Studies show that student athletes here in Texas who play more than one high school sport are more likely to excel. Tennis does more than improve Josh's conditioning. It gives him a fresh competitive outlet, reduces the risk of injury by cross-training, and introduces him to different coaching techniques and new friends.
Don't get me wrong, hoops are my first love. Tennis just gives me a little break.
So when the new season begins, Josh isn't burned out on basketball. He's eager to play, and you can see the difference in his game.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Don't miss the UIL Girls Basketball State Tournament March the 5th through 7th at the Alamodome in San Antonio. Tickets are available to purchase now through Ticketmaster. For more information, visit uiltexas.org. Welcome back, friends, as we are set for tip-off here in just a few moments. Rob Hipp here live with Georgetown Lady Eagle basketball tonight on the SHN Sports Broadcast Network and HRN Georgetown, your hometown station. If you haven't downloaded the app yet, go to your Android or Play Store on Android, iOS on Apple, and search for Hip Radio Network. Download the app. You'll be able to keep up to date with all things Georgetown related, including some great music when we're not having news and sports content. It's Georgetown Lady Eagles tonight in their road blue jerseys and blue shorts. The numbers in white checkerboard stripe down the left leg with the G logo on the left side. Georgetown written across the front in an arch. The numbers in white across the front as well. And for the College Station, Lady Cougars tonight in their white jerseys and white shorts. CS written in gray alongside the numbers on the front of the jerseys, outlined in purple. The shorts in white with purple trim and a College Station Cougar logos on both sides of the shorts. Want to welcome in the College Station fans that may be joining us as well, even though we broadcast for Georgetown. We always want to welcome in the visiting teams. Again, thank you for joining us here for 5A Area Round Girls High School Basketball tonight as Mackenzie Mouton set in the circle for the opening tip-off. The officials here talking a little bit of things over as they will get situated. And again, it's Mackenzie Mouton standing in the circle on the Y, the Camarillo logo. She'll tip it back, and the opening possession will go right in the hands of Mia Rivers. Rivers has it, top of the three-point line, over to the right wing, into the hands of Hadley House. Back over left wing to Rebecca Haley. Now finding Hadley House. And this is a three-pointer by Rivers. A shot not there, an offensive rebound. The putback no good as well. And now it's Georgetown. Having the ball here is Kylie Sander. Back to Gracie Harris across the half-court logo. Moving from left to right on the near side is Harris on the right wing. Harris rotating over top of the three. Now driving from the left elbow. Kick out. Back to Harris. Three-pointer. This shot good for Gracie Harris. And the Georgetown Lady Eagles striking first. Leading 3-0 with 7:16 remaining here in the opening quarter of play. College Station, the Lady Cougars back with it, moving from right to left. Long straightaway three. Oh, man, what a shot. It's good by Rebecca Haley. Haley nailed that three-point shot from way downtown. Lady Eagles, a little bit of backcourt pressure here, and Kylie Sander able to work out of it. She'll go coast to coast. Jump shot good for Sander. The Lady Eagles, a 2-point advantage, 5-3, 6:46 remaining here in the first. It's back over to College Station, moving, and this one knocked away. Harris has it. Harris on the near side for the Lady Eagles, pushing forward 2-on-1, and Harris is fouled as she was looking to pass to Kylie Sander. Gracie Harris will get a high five from Mackenzie Mouton. The Georgetown Lady Eagles here in the area around playoff with a 2-point early advantage, 5-3, 6:36 remaining here in the first. Gracie Harris will inbound in her own basket on the right side. Tonight's officials, by the way, MJ Johnson, Melvin Ross, and Mac Odom from the Victoria chapter. Turnaround jumper, Mouton. No, this was McCall Hampton, and Hampton good as well. The Lady Eagles with their largest lead of 4. Georgetown up front, 6:21 remaining here in the first. College Station has it. It's Rivers, bounce pass over, three-point shot from the right corner won't fall for House, and the Lady Eagles back with another rebound up front to Mouton. McCall Hampton was down there, didn't see her. Now the bounce pass to McCall. The shot off the left side of the glass, it won't fall. The rebound into the hands of Love Ryberg. College Station on the far side, trailing by 4, 7-3, 5:58 remains here in the first. Pass over to Rivers on the left wing, and trying to feed this one inside. It was a good look down to Ryberg. It goes out of bounds off of Georgetown. Harris may have gotten a fingertip on it. And substitution already here as Hadley House will head over to the bench for College Station. Checking in for the first time tonight is Elijah Johnson. Elijah Johnson, a junior, standing at 5'6", a guard. The inbound pass for College Station on their side up front. It goes into the hands of Johnson, who checked in moments ago inside the paint. The jump shot, it will fall in for Johnson. Georgetown by 2. Lady Eagles 7-5, 5:37 to go here in the first from Cameron, Texas. Gracie Harris into the front court. A little too strong. Tipped back, though, Hampton, and Mackenzie Mouton going up for the shot. She's fouled, and Mouton will go to the line, shooting 2. A great effort on that play. Mackenzie will be rewarded here again at the line. 2 free throws coming up for Mackenzie Mouton, the senior forward for the Lady Eagles. She'll take 3 right-handed dribbles, and a free throw shot good as it rolls right in the rim. Georgetown back by 3. They've led by as many as 4. 8-5 the score. 5:28 remains here in the first. On the court for the Lady Eagles, it is Mouton, Hampton, Ellsworth, and in the backcourt, Sander and Harris. Second free throw good for Mackenzie as well. We haven't been keeping up with the score sheet here to start things, as Mackenzie Mouton nails both the free throws. Lady Eagles by 4, their largest of the night. 3-point shot here from the left wing. It won't fall for Johnson. Offensive rebound, and the putback is good by Love Ryberg. 9-7, Georgetown by 2. 5:07 remains here in the first. Ellsworth through traffic in the backcourt, now to the front court. Lady Eagles pressing. It's Sander over to the right wing. The bounce pass. Now baseline. Kylie. She'll have to pick it up as she's trapped. Over to Ellsworth. Thought about a 3 from straight away. Inside the paint. Throws this one up left side. She's fouled. And Kylie Ellsworth will go to the line, shooting 2. Great offensive penetration here by the Lady Eagles to start this ball game. Mackenzie Mouton forcing earlier free throws, making 2 of them. And now Ellsworth trying to get in on the action. Kylie Ellsworth, the senior guard, the first free throw good, and Georgetown a perfect 3 for 3 from the charity stripe tonight. Eagles trying to extend it back by 4. Ellsworth next free throw. This one rattles in and out. It won't fall. 10-7, College Station trailing with the ball from right to left. Jump shot here from about 7 by Rivers won't fall. Rebound is McCall Hampton over to Harris. And now into the backcourt, still holding it is Ellsworth, crossing the Cameron Yo logo at center court, now on the near side. Crossover dribble. Good defense here, though, by College Station. And going to see a Thompson, and now a carry here by the Lady Eagles. That may have been against Kylie Sanders, so Georgetown turning it over for the first time tonight. And a whistle here as Ellsworth attending to her right shoe. Shoelaces came untied, so that's what the holdup is here. The officials making sure everything is safe. Ellsworth will retie her shoe. With 4:26 remaining, College Station will inbound on the opposite end of the court. Set to inbound here is Ruby Valasek on the out-of-bounds line just in front of us. She's way across from her bench. We're actually sitting on the visitor side tonight at center court. Beautiful facility here in Cameron, Texas at Cameron Yo High School. Inbound pass, College Station. It's Rivers. The right-handed dribble on the right wing. She'll throw it back over the left wing to Johnson. Johnson puts it on the court. Bounce pass inside to Ryberg, and it's turned over. McCall Hampton all the way up front to Sander. It's turned over, though. Rivers able to knock it around, and Georgetown not able to save it. Rivers back with the basketball up front over to the right wing. Thompson trying to work on Ellsworth from the right corner. And a foul called here on the floor, not in the act of shooting. So Ellsworth called for the foul. That is Kylie's first personal, Georgetown's first team foul. 3-point shot from the corner. This one won't fall for Thompson. And it's Sander again to the front court, almost losing it. On the deck, the ball goes. It's into the hands of College Station. The Lady Eagles still trying to fight for it. A whistle here and a timeout called by College Station head coach Megan Simink. That'll take us to a timeout as well. 3:49 remains here in the first. Lady Eagles by 3, 10-7. This is the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Tonight's Georgetown Lady Eagles basketball playoff is brought to you by Minuteman Press Georgetown, your one-stop print shop. From business cards to signage and now turnkey mailing solutions for flyers, postcards, bulk mailing, and more, Minuteman Press Georgetown can help bring exposure to your business. For more information, visit mmptx.com. Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Automotive Repair. For all of your automotive repair and maintenance needs, choose Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Auto Repair. As we focus on your vehicle's quality performance, we also focus on staying close and interacting with our community. Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Auto Repair has been voted the best of Georgetown and can be found online at georgetownautorepair.com or next to Mel's Lone Star Lanes in Georgetown. Thank you for your generous support of Georgetown Lady Eagle playoff basketball. Back after the timeout, a missed shot by College Station. The Lady Eagles have it. It's Harris on the near side, leading 10-7. 3:30 to go here in the first. Harris loses the dribble, and it's Rivers one-on-one to the left side. Dodges through Gracie Harris, and the shot good off the right side of the glass. Cameron Yo pulls it back to within 1, trailing 10-9. They've trailed by as many as 4. Harris in the backcourt, guarded by Rivers. She'll bring it into the front court now, double teamed, and it's stole again, this time Johnson. It's Johnson one-on-one Harris. She slips inside, the right side shot good. And Cameron Yo will have their lead 11-10 with 3:04 remaining here in the first. So back-to-back steals here for College Station. 4 points off of those 2 steals. They've got a 1-point advantage. Again, 11-10 with 3:04 remaining here in the first quarter of the 5A area round. Harris inbound over to Ellsworth, double teamed. Harris now on the near side. She's got to watch it here. College Station has had some pesky defense, turning it over now twice are the Eagles. Harris gets it into the front court. Pass over left wing, Ellsworth to Hampton, top of the 3. Back over to Mouton, now right wing. Sander inside, McCall Hampton, good! The assist by Kylie Sander, and the Lady Eagles back by 1, 12-11. Back the other way, College Station, the ball blocked, it goes to Sander. Georgetown into the front court. Sander turns it over. It gets knocked away from her. College Station wanting to run 2-on-1. Right side shot no good, but a foul here, and Thompson will go to the line. Cornecia Thompson at the line shooting 2 as Gracie Harris called for the foul. Harris will pick up her first personal, Georgetown's second team foul. Again, that will send Cornecia Thompson at the line, shooting 2. The junior guard standing at 5'6". Here on the left side, she'll take 2 dribbles, spins the ball in her left hand twice. The right-handed free throw shot up and off the front of the iron. It won't fall. It's Georgetown holding on to their lead. Checking in for the first time tonight, Jackie Spencer, the sophomore guard, as Kylie Sander will head over to the bench. She'll get a high five from her teammates. Thompson missing the first free throw. An opportunity to tie it here, trailing by 1. She'll spin it again. Right-handed free throw shot on its way, and again off the front of the rim. Georgetown will hold on to the lead, and on the attempt here by the Eagles trying to get the rebound, it goes off of Kylie Ellsworth and out of bounds. It'll go right back to College Station. Inbounding under their own rim is Elijah Johnson. Over to Thompson. Back over to Rivers. Thought about a 3 from straight away. Instead passes right wing to Valasek. Valasek back to Rivers. Rivers from just inside the free throw. The jump shot good. 13-12. Georgetown trails by 1. Backcourt pressure here by the College Station Lady Cougars. And on the inbound pass, a foul here is Ellsworth. A little bit too much on her. I believe it's going to be called. We'll see who the foul goes against. It's going to go against College Station. Cornecia Thompson picking up her first personal. That is the 4th team foul for the Lady Cougars. Eagles back with it. 1:56 remains here in the first. Harris has it, trying to cross the logo at center court. She's got it on the far side from left to right. Ellsworth wants to go baseline. Jump shot off the glass, no good. Mouton trying to get the rebound. It bounces to Ellsworth. Harris has it, top of the 3, over to Hampton. Hampton, right wing, Spencer, finding Mouton and fed a little bit too much down there, and it goes out of the reach of Mackenzie Mouton. A turnover out of bounds. Will go back to College Station. Lady Cougars leading by 1, 13-12, 1:35 remaining here in the first. As Rivers will bring it into the front court all alone from right to left. Pass over left wing, Elijah Johnson, and now a 3-point shot, not there. The rebound, though, by Thompson, and Thompson pushed out of bounds. Blocking foul called here against the Lady Eagles. That foul will go on Georgetown, their 3rd team foul. And the foul is called on Kylie Ellsworth. That's her 2nd personal. So Ellsworth will head over to the bench. Checking back in for her, I believe it's McCall Hampton. Inbound pass, College Station with a 1-point advantage. 3 from the corner, good. Rivers nailing the 3 from the right corner. The Yeomen have their largest lead now by 4, 16-12. Still with that backcourt pressure. Georgetown trailing, 1:08 remaining here in the first. Lady Eagles, it's Harris. She sweeps it from the right side. It won't fall. Good penetration there by Harris. Couldn't get it to fall. College Station back with it right to left. Inside. Good fancy footwork by Johnson. The shot won't fall. McCall Hampton with the rebound, and a foul going to go against Mackenzie Mouton, and she kind of just gave a little huff and puff there, understandably. More like a deep breath. She couldn't believe that she was called for the foul. 49 seconds remaining. Mouton picking up the foul. Inbound pass, so it goes to the Eagles. It's turned over. Spencer up to Sander. Sander again out of her reach. Back-to-back turnovers here by the Lady Eagles as Spencer was trying to feed it down to Kylie Sander, who was running across the paint. Just out of the reach of her fingertips. It'll go back to College Station with 43 seconds remaining here in the first. 16-12. Lady Cougars with the basketball, a 4-point advantage. Over to Thompson. Bounce pass inside the paint on the left wing. Ryberg back up front to Johnson. Johnson will find Valasek. Valasek gets it tipped back from Mouton. Back into her hands, though. Now the right wing, Johnson. Double teamed by Harris and Sander. She'll throw this one desperately up into the air. It goes out of the reach and out of bounds off of Thompson. So a turnover for the Lady Cougars with 19 seconds. We'll see if Georgetown holds for the last shot here, trailing by 4, 16-12. With just under 20 seconds remaining. Spencer has it on the inbound pass on the far side from left to right. No need to hurry here for the Lady Eagles, just unless they've got a shot. Harris will float this one up and it won't fall. And it's back to College Station. And they've got an opportunity with 6 seconds, but no, it's Hampton. Hampton able to pull it down off the right side. Good and one. Oh, mama, what a play by McCall Hampton. McCall Hampton, an and one opportunity with under 2 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. As she was able to swipe that inbound swipe away the rebound, and McCall Hampton at the line shooting one. The and one opportunity for the senior forward. Her shot on the way. This one good for McCall Hampton. Lady Eagles only trailing by one with 1 second away. Three-point shot, Rivers off the left side of the glass. And after one, Georgetown led by as many as four. College Station took a 4-point advantage. Lady Eagles, though, with a nice 3-point play there thanks to McCall Hampton. Able to pull within one, 16-15. We'll be right back. This is the Georgetown Lady Eagles basketball on the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Tonight's Georgetown Lady Eagles basketball playoff is brought to you by Minuteman Press Georgetown, your one-stop print shop. From business cards to signage and now turnkey mailing solutions for flyers, postcards, bulk mailing, and more, Minuteman Press Georgetown can help bring exposure to your business. For more information, visit mmptx.com. Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Automotive Repair. For all of your automotive repair and maintenance needs, choose Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Auto Repair. As we focus on your vehicle's quality performance, we also focus on staying close and interacting with our community. Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Auto Repair has been voted the best of Georgetown and can be found online at georgetownautorepair.com or next to Mel's Lone Star Lanes in Georgetown. Thank you for your generous support of Georgetown Lady Eagle playoff basketball. Welcome back, friends. Second quarter action underway. The Lady Eagles will have it here to start things in this second quarter. Gracie Harris has the basketball over to the right side of the hands of Jackie Spencer. Up top three, McCall Hampton has it on the left wing from the pass from Mouton. Hampton inside the paint, left side too strong, and one, and a blocking foul. Oh, man, back-to-back and one plays for McCall Hampton. McCall shot ball. She'll go to the line for another and one opportunity as the Lady Eagles take a 1-point advantage, 17-16. McCall Hampton playing with some tenacity here in this ball game, and you got to like the aggression here and able to secure it. McCall Hampton at the line, the and one on its way, and it bounces off. Won't fall this time for Hampton. Still a good effort, though. Georgetown by one, 17-16. College Station back with it, right to left. Bumping foul called on Gracie Harris, as she may have had too much of a bump there on Mia Rivers. So Gracie Harris picking up her second personal, the 6th foul for both teams now. So one more foul will put either of them in the bonus. Turnaround jumper here for College Station is good by Love Ryberg. The Lady Cougars again showing that pressure in the backcourt. Gracie Harris over to Sander. Sander double team. She'll hand off to Harris on the near side from left to right. With a right-handed dribble now to the right wing. Reach in by Rivers. Can't knock it away. Sander has it. Inside the paint. Slipping through defenders. This ball won't fall. Mouton there. Can't get the rebound though. Flipped out. Goes back to the Lady Eagles. A good opportunity for a save there. Going out of bounds was Cornelia Thompson, but she couldn't hold on to it. And it goes out of bounds. Georgetown Lady Eagles will have it here as Kylie Sander will inbound the basketball just in front of the scorer's table across from us. And she feeds this one, not sure where she was looking there. Miscommunication as she was throwing it into the direction of McCall Hampton and way out of the area. That's a turnover on the inbound pass. 18-17, College Station with a 1-point advantage, 7:08 remaining here in the first half of play. Lady Cougars have it. Bounce pass inside, almost tipped up. Rivers, a three from the wing. The shot won't fall. Ellsworth has the position, double team. She's got the rebound, slings it over to Harris. Harris to McCall Hampton, who's open. Now over to Sander. Sander wanting to run. Sander right side, as that was partially blocked. She was trying to go up with it. No foul was called. And it's back to the Lady Cougars. They have the 1-point advantage, 18-17, 6:35 remaining here in the first half. High pass caught by Rivers on the left side. Now over to the right wing. Bounce pass inside, and it's turned over. Love Ryberg had a post down there, but couldn't hold on to the pass. It was way out of her reach. So another turnover here by College Station. Both of these teams, you can tell out here, they are getting exhausted early. A lot of running and gunning here, and you expect that every round that you go in the playoffs here now in the second round in the area. Lady Eagles back with the basketball, trailing by one. Pass over to Ellsworth. Ellsworth, she'll find Mackenzie Mouton. Mouton shot no good off the right side. Back to Rivers and the Cougars of College Station. Left wing, it is Johnson. Johnson, triple team. Bounce pass over, they'll leave one open. Got to watch out here. Thompson back. This shot, no good, an air ball. Nobody there to block out for the Lady Eagles, and Jackie Spencer trying to get the rebound. She couldn't get it. Pass up. Straightaway three, College Station. Well short. A good look there by Elijah Johnson. It just wouldn't fall in. Pretty good crowd here tonight in Cameron, Texas, as the Lady Eagles will have the basketball back. Mackenzie Mouton heads over to the bench. She'll get a high five from her teammates. And checking in for her is Lauren Woodard. So Lauren Woodard in, I believe, for the first time tonight. Didn't see her out there earlier. Ellsworth trapped in the backcourt. Over to Spencer. Spencer on the far side from left to right with the left-handed dribble. Picks it up on the left wing. Pass back over to McCall Hampton. Hampton telling Ellsworth to run down baseline. It's Ellsworth inside the paint through two defenders, and she's fouled. Ellsworth, we'll see if she gets the free throw advantage here. As for the moment, she looked like she was passing, but she may have readjusted and tried to put that up in the basket in the act of getting fouled, and she did. So Kylie Ellsworth will go to the line shooting two. She's 1 for 2 from the charity stripe here so far tonight. First free throw ties the game at 18 with 5:34 remaining. Substitution for the Lady Cougars as Ryberg heads over to the bench. Checking back in for her, Rebecca Haley. Ellsworth, another opportunity here. It is Ellsworth, Woodard, and Hampton down there. The free throw rattles in and out, won't fall. Ellsworth 2 for 4 from the line. We're tied at 18 apiece here in the second. Flip this one up. Rivers quickly back to the left side off the right side of the glass. The shot wouldn't fall, but she's fouled, and she'll go to the line shooting two. A little foul on the arm there from Georgetown. It's called on Lauren Woodard, who just checked in moments ago, picking up her first personal. Cameron Yeo, that one was in the act of shooting anyways. I keep saying Cameron Yeo, College Station in the bonus now. Here Rivers makes the first free throw, extends it back to a 1-point advantage, 19-18 with 5:27 remaining here in the first. Here Rivers, the senior, the second free throw. This one rattles in and good for Rivers. 2 points. Back up top for College Station. The Lady Eagles trail on the inbound pass. Spencer got it knocked away from her as Thompson, Benicia Thompson, knocking it out of bounds. Lady Eagles have it on the inbound. Ellsworth all the way up front. She threw it way too strong. Georgetown has had several of those tonight. Not sure exactly what they're thinking. It just seems like they're trying to force too many passes down low tonight. That one way across court, and it was well out of the reach of Kylie Sander. And it's another turnover back to College Station, leading by 2, 20-18, 5:13 remaining. Long three again. This time it won't fall for Haley. She took one of those earlier, pretty much from NBA three-point range. The offensive rebound, though, goes back to College Station. Haley has it on the right wing. Over to the left corner. Three shot here. This one off the back of the iron. It won't fall for Balasek. Another offensive rebound. Right side. This shot good for Elijah Johnson. On the third opportunity on that possession, College Station able to score points. Back to tying their largest lead, 22-18. Ellsworth over to the right side. She'll put up a shot. She's fouled, and Kylie will go to the line shooting two. The officials, for the most part tonight, are letting these girls play through it. A foul called here. It was in the act of shooting. Ellsworth will shoot two, but now Georgetown also in the bonus. 17 fouls for College Station. Ellsworth 2 for 4 from the line tonight. She'll bend her knees. The right-handed free throw shot. This one good for Kylie Ellsworth. Kylie Ellsworth 3 for 5. She'll have one more. The score is wrong up there. The second free throw good as well. College Station back with the basketball, leading by 4. Actually leading by, should be 2. It's 22-20. They got it fixed on the scoreboard. That's the pause. I was pointing to the scoreboard. And a turnover here by College Station will go back to the Lady Eagles. Georgetown by 2, or beg your pardon, trailing by 2, 22-20. They'll get the scoreboard fixed here. As Coach Farney telling the official, thank you. 4:21 remaining here in the first half. Lady Eagles trailing. Harris inbound pass to Ellsworth. Ellsworth bumped, and that Georgetown's in the bonus. They should be doing 1-1. They're missing a foul up there, and we are at 1-1 now. They're missing one foul up there. They never put it on the board on the team fouls. That is the 8th team foul now by the 9th team foul. Georgetown actually only has 16 fouls. The 9th team foul by College Station. Ellsworth back at the line here. On the front end, the free throw up. This one good. She's rewarded. She'll get another opportunity. Four of 6 from the line tonight is Kylie Ellsworth. She has an opportunity to tie it here. The next one on the way. This one is good. And we are tied back at 22 apiece. College Station has it. It's Rivers in the backcourt, moving from right to left. Over the left wing into the hands of Elijah Johnson. Back over right. Renisha Thompson trying to feed it down low. Harris is slammed backwards. That should be a foul against College Station, and if it is, Georgetown will be back at the line again. It is a foul against the Lady Cougars. Georgetown coming alive here in the second quarter. An opportunity to extend it back into a lead. Tied up at 22 apiece. Ellsworth talking to Harris, giving her a little bit of a pep talk here, and a great opportunity here for the Eagles, and awesome aggressive playing by Gracie Harris. She's rewarded 2 fouls, or free throws. First one good for Gracie Harris. Mackenzie Mouton will check back into the game for McCall Hampton. Mouton lines up on the right key, Woodard on the left key, and Harris shooting the free throw. Made the first one. It's Ellsworth and Sander in the backcourt. She'll bend her knees, a right-handed free throw shot. This one good as well. Georgetown making them from the free throw line tonight. And they're back to a 2-point advantage, 24-22, 4:06 remaining. College Station back with the basketball in the right corner, trying to drive baseline from the right side. Mouton blocks it. It goes back to College Station. Rivers 3, no good. Harris trying to fight for this rebound. It's bounced, and it's kept alive by the Cougars. Balasek has it. Now into the hands of Johnson, and a foul here called by Kylie Ellsworth. Ellsworth over the back on that one. She can't believe it, but that was a foul, unfortunately. And the 7th team foul, now the 1-1 coming up here for College Station, and Elijah Johnson, the junior guard, at the line. As the 3rd personal foul on Kylie Ellsworth. She's got to be careful. Need her to stay out of foul trouble. She'll go back to the bench now alongside Lauren Woodard. As Spencer back into the game, and Sander, or Hampton actually. Free throw, the front end on the way. This one good. She'll get another opportunity, does Elijah Johnson. Want to welcome in those College Station fans for joining us as well, even though we broadcast for Georgetown. Just want to welcome you into the broadcast tonight. As your team trying to tie the ball game here at the free throw line with 3:46 remaining in the first half. Johnson's next free throw shot, good as well, and we are tied back at 24. 3:46 remaining, Lady Eagles inbounding. It's Gracie Harris. Over to Sander. Sander trapped in the backcourt, spinning around. There's 3 Georgetown Lady Eagles in that backcourt. They got to get it across. Harris will get it across on the far side. She'll spin around, guarded by Rivers. Double team. Sander wide open. Sander jump shot inside the paint. Shot no good. Mouton trying to get the rebound. They're going to call a foul here. My goodness, it may be against Mackenzie Mouton. Mouton can't believe it. A pushing foul called against Mouton, and she just kind of holds her mouth open saying, oh my goodness. Mackenzie Mouton can't believe it. She's just smiling now. As Lauren Woodard will check back into the ball game, Mackenzie Mouton will head over to the bench. That is Mouton's 2nd personal, Georgetown's 8th team foul. At the line here, 1-1. Ruby Valasek, the first free throw on the way. She takes a little jump there on that free throw shot, no good. But then Georgetown, they say it goes out of bounds off College Station. A break there for the Eagles because Woodard and Hampton were down there. And it goes back. Georgetown will have it. So a break there for the Lady Eagles. They've got to take advantage here. Tied up, 24 apiece. Harris will inbound to Sander. Double teamed in the backcourt. Back over to Harris, and this one knocked away. They're going to say it went off of Gracie Harris's foot. Out of bounds and a turnover. Rivers was bringing the defense on her, so an opportunity here for College Station to try to regain the lead. We're tied at 24 apiece, 3:23 remaining here in the second. Rivers over to the left wing is Johnson, Elijah Johnson. Bounce pass inside to Love Ryberg. She'll put up a jump shot, no good. She's fouled. She'll go to the line shooting 2. As McCall Hampton can't believe that foul call. The foul is on McCall Hampton. That is her first personal, Georgetown's 8th team foul. 1-1. Actually, that one may have been in the act of shooting, I believe. I didn't see the official's hand signal. Love Ryberg at the line. It is 2 shots. The first one is good. So College Station regains the lead. Back and forth we go. Quite a few lead changes here in this game. 25-24. College Station up top. Ryberg on the left side takes her second free throw. This one on the way, and it's good as well. Back to a 2-point deficit for the Lady Eagles, trailing 26-24. 3:16 remaining here in the first half. Harris trying to inbound it as Georgetown all trapped up. This one knocked away by Rivers. She went to Spencer, and then Spencer trying to go back, and Rivers knocked out of bounds. As Ella Vickers will set to check in for the first time tonight, Kylie Sander will head over to the bench. Ella Vickers, the sophomore guard, as Sander, the senior guard, back over the bench, and Coach Farney has a chat with Kylie Sander. Harris up top to Spencer. That's been her target. Spencer on the far side. She's wanting to go coast to coast. Left side shot not there. Lauren Woodard, though, with the rebound. The put back, and good for Lauren Woodard. Great shot, Lauren Woodard. Way to stay with it. Georgetown tied it back up, 26 apiece, and now a travel by College Station. They're wanting a foul. They're not going to get it. It's a travel. Turned over back to the Georgetown Lady Eagles. 2:56 remaining. An exciting first half of play here tonight in the 5A area round of high school girls basketball playoffs. Harris will inbound on the left side in the backcourt over to Spencer. Spencer is guarded, double teamed. Over to Vickers, and a foul called against Spencer. She hit the deck. And Georgetown will go to the line shooting free throws in the double bonus. So 2 free throws coming up here for Jackie Spencer. The sophomore guard getting to the line. She'll get a pat on the back from McCall Hampton. 26 apiece to score. An opportunity here for Spencer to break it and give the Lady Eagles back the lead. They've led by as many as 4 in this game. Our first free throw off the left hand won't fall. .252 remaining. Again, thanks for joining us. I'm Rob Hipp. You're listening to Georgetown Lady Eagle basketball. 5A area round playoffs here on SHN Sports. Second free throw, this one good. 1 point advantage, 27-26. Georgetown on top. College Station with the basketball from right to left. Pass over. Hampton almost able to steal it. Tapping around, it goes back into the hands, and now Ella Vickers going to be called for a foul here. A little bit too much in the face of Elijah Johnson. 19 fouls for Georgetown. I believe it's 9 team fouls, maybe 10 now. The foul is called on Ella Vickers. That is her first personal. Oh, yeah, it's Ella Vickers' first personal. Free throw on the way. It's good. Another opportunity was 10 team fouls. Elijah Johnson makes the first one. We're tied back at 27. 2:44 remaining. Johnson take the second free throw. This one on the way, and it rattles in and back to a College Station advantage. It's Kylie Sander checking back in for the Lady Eagles. Ella Vickers heading over to the bench. It's Sander, Spencer, Hampton, Woodard, and Harris inbounding. Gracie Harris gets it over to Sander. Right back to Harris. Harris splitting through defenders across center court. She'll retreat over the right wing and slow things down just a bit. Georgetown Lady Eagles trailing by 1, 28-27. Sander gets it knocked around, almost going out of bounds, and College Station, Rivers has it. Jump ball situation, possession arrow goes to College Station. Georgetown turning it over. It goes right back into the hands of the Lady Cougars, trying to extend their 1 point advantage. 28-27, 2:27 remaining here in the first half of play. Rivers brings it to the front court. Just shy of the 3-point line straight away. Pass over to Elijah Johnson. Bounce pass inside to Ryberg. Back over to Elijah. And Spencer guarding her. Able to work through her over to the right wing. Rivers inside. She swings this one somehow into the hands of Ryberg. Jump shot not good. Rebound Gracie Harris. Lady Eagles back with it, trailing by 1, 28-27. Sander on the far side from left to right. She'll pick up her dribble. Back to Harris, guarded by Rivers way out there on the left wing. She'll rotate to the top of the 3. Couple of quick bounce passes on the right hand, or bounce dribbles. Guess a dribble is a bounce. Back over to Harris. Gracie straight away 3. This one rattles in and out. That was about a third of the way down and popped right back out. Back into the hands of the Lady Cougars. Into the front court, Cornecia Thompson on the left wing, guarded by Spencer. Pass up Rivers, top of the three, as Sander jumps up in front of her, forcing Rivers to pass over to the left corner. It's Thompson, baseline, foul blocking against Lauren Woodard. That'll be 2 free throws coming up for Cornecia Thompson. Lady Cougars leading by 1, 28-27, 1:21 remaining here in the first half. Cornecia Thompson's first free throw on the way. It's no good. So I have one more opportunity here. Again, leading by 1, 28-27, 1:21 remaining here in the first half. A little bit of time here, and they'll tell Cornecia go ahead and step up to the free throw line. She'll take a couple of right-handed dribbles, spins it twice in her left hand. Now the right-hand shot on the way. This one is good. Splits the free throws, 2-point advantage. Georgetown trailing 29-27, 1:21 remaining here in the first. Harris looking to inbound. That backcourt pressure has been there. She's got to get it up all the way to McCall Hampton. McCall wants to take it one-on-one. She'll retreat now, one behind her. McCall spins around left side. This shot no good. Gets her own rebound right side. Yes! Oh, man, what a play by McCall Hampton! McCall Hampton with 4 points here in the second quarter. None bigger than that one just a few moments ago, and now a turnover. It's thrown out of bounds by Cornecia Thompson as she was looking for her teammate Ruby Velasek. Lady Eagles, College Station, we are tied up 29 apiece, 1 minute straight away to go here in the second quarter. Spencer on the inbound pass in the backcourt over to Harris. Got to get it into the front court. Right-handed dribbles, crossover, now across center court over to the right wing. Hampton calling for it down the baseline. Woodard, though, almost turns it over. Sander able to retract and pull it back. Now it's Harris, right wing. Harris dancing her way inside. Pass over. McCall Hampton from the left elbow. Shot not there off the left glass, but she's fouled. And McCall Hampton, the aggressive play continues. McCall Hampton at the line, shooting 2. McCall Hampton at the line, 1 of 2 tonight from the charity stripe. She's got 4 points here in this second quarter. First free throw off the right hand, no good. She's missed both free throws here in this second quarter. The last one was on an and one opportunity. Trying to break this tie. McCall Hampton, right-handed free throw shot. This one won't fall either. Woodard can't. Oh, Woodard's got the rebound. Back to Hampton. Hampton on the right wing. She'll pass over to Harris, top of the 3. Gracie Harris telling her teammates to move around as she sends Hampton down on the baseline. She'll pass back. Jump shot Harris. This one partially blocked. No, it's saved. No, it goes back into the hands of Rivers. Shot not there. Back into the hands of Rivers. Back the other way, College Station. This one partially blocked by Harris as she falls into the Gatorade bucket. Rivers fouled and one. Great shot inside on Mia Rivers, the senior point guard. She'll be rewarded here with an opportunity for an and one play. College Station leading by 2, 31-29. That's 7 seconds remaining here. About to say there better not be 7 minutes remaining. And that and one is good. Tough to give that up right at the break. Georgetown will have an opportunity though. Trailing by 3, 32-29, 7 seconds on the clock. Harris to inbound to Sander. They've got to watch the clock. Over to Harris with 4 seconds. Harris got to look up and see the clock. She's trapped. Sander with at the buzzer. The 3-point shot. Oh, it bounces off the top of the glass in the front of the rim and won't fall. 32-29 at halftime. Georgetown Lady Eagles trail. An exciting first half. Stay with us, friends. We'll thank our sponsors and more when we come back in a few moments. This is Georgetown Lady Eagle basketball on the SHN Sports Broadcast Network.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Texas did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
Don't miss the UIL Girls Basketball State Tournament March the 5th through 7th at the Alamodome in San Antonio. Tickets are available to purchase now through Ticketmaster. For more information, visit uiltexas.org.
The University Interscholastic League would like to thank its corporate sponsors. Without the generous support of these sponsors, many UIL activities would not be possible. The UIL gives special thanks to Balfour, Baylor Scott & White, Dairy Max, Dairy Queen, Ford, Fox Sports Southwest, Gatorade, Hellas Construction, Max Preps, the NFHS Network, Nike, Register My Athlete, Spalding, and Texas Farm Bureau Insurance. These generous corporate sponsors support the UIL in all its activities, music, academics, and athletics. The UIL appreciates these sponsors and their participation in all that the UIL does in Texas extracurricular activities. On behalf of the UIL and its corporate sponsors, thank you for supporting UIL activities in your community and enjoy the game.
Tonight's Georgetown Lady Eagles basketball playoff is brought to you by Minuteman Press Georgetown, your one-stop print shop. From business cards to signage and now turnkey mailing solutions for flyers, postcards, bulk mailing, and more, Minuteman Press Georgetown can help bring exposure to your business. For more information, visit mmptx.com. Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Automotive Repair. For all of your automotive repair and maintenance needs, choose Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Auto Repair. As we focus on your vehicle's quality performance, we also focus on staying close and interacting with our community. Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Auto Repair has been voted the best of Georgetown and can be found online at georgetownautorepair.com or next to Mel's Lone Star Lanes in Georgetown. Thank you for your generous support of Georgetown Lady Eagle Playoff Basketball. Georgetown Lady Eagle Playoff Basketball on SHN Sports is made possible in part by Dr. Paul Berg, Family and Sports Medicine in Georgetown. Matt Morrow, your residential mortgage expert, borrow from Morrow. Our family, your future, our focus. For your mortgage needs, remember Matt Morrow, borrow from Morrow. For more information, visit borrowfrommorrow.com. NMLS number 464148. Thank you for your generous support of Georgetown Lady Eagles playoff basketball. Georgetown Lady Eagles basketball playoff is brought to you by Minuteman Press Georgetown, your one-stop print shop. From business cards to signage and now turnkey mailing solutions for flyers, postcards, bulk mailing, and more, Minuteman Press Georgetown can help bring exposure to your business. For more information, visit mmptx.com. Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Automotive Repair. For all of your automotive repair and maintenance needs, choose Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Auto Repair. As we focus on your vehicle's quality performance, we also focus on staying close and interacting with our community. Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Auto Repair has been voted the best of Georgetown and can be found online at georgetownautorepair.com or next to Mel's Lone Star Lanes in Georgetown. Thank you for your generous support of Georgetown Lady Eagle playoff basketball. Welcome back, friends. We are live here, just underway in the third period. Georgetown Lady Eagles here in the 5A area round of the playoffs in Cameron, Texas, battling the College Station Lady Cougars. Georgetown with it, trailing by 3, 32-29. Harris will come out of the gates and take a three. The shot well short, and the rebound goes into the hands of College Station. It's Aaliyah Collins who checked in. I don't believe we've seen her out here tonight. Aaliyah Collins back in the game now for the first time tonight for College Station. Lady Cougars with the lead by 3, 32-29. Jump shot here, no good. Rivers, though, fouled in the act of shooting, and she'll go to the line shooting two. May have been on Gracie Harris. Pushing foul called on Harris. Nope, they're going to say it's not in the act of shooting. Thought it was at first. The official changes his mind. College Station back with the basketball on the inbound. Over to Rivers. Rivers baseline right side. Slings this one over. Jump shot. Won't fall. Rebound. McCall Hampton. Good jump shot look there, but it wouldn't fall for Valasek. Lady Eagles back with the basketball. Moving this half from right to left. Sander gets a tip from behind. Nobody there to call and tell her that there was anybody behind. It's back to College Station. Through two defenders. Right side. Shot good. Oh, it's a charge. Did they call the charge? They did. McCall Hampton took the brunt of that charge, and luckily she's able to haul herself back up. Great job by McCall Hampton on the defensive side, taking the charge. It's turned over back to Georgetown. Sander on the far side as we move from right to left. Gracie Harris on the left wing, a right-handed dribble, rotates over top of the three, guarded by Rivers. High screen, Ellsworth. Over to Sander on the right wing. Sander with it. As she will pass over to Ellsworth. Ellsworth right corner. Chest pass over to Harris, right wing. Georgetown trailing 32-29, 6:35 to go here in the third. Harris back over to Sander. Up top, Mouton. Top of the three. Left wing, Hampton. Hampton holding it above her head. Over to Harris. Straight away three. Harris. This shot off the back of the rim. It won't fall. The rebound. College Station. It's Collins. And a whistle here. And it's turned back over. It'll go back to Georgetown. Great defense by the Lady Eagles. They just got to capitalize here, trailing 32-29. Nobody scored yet here in the first minute and 40 seconds. Jackie Spencer back into the ball game. Gracie Harris with it. Top of the three-point line, trying to work around McCall Hampton. The pass is over to Hampton, now to Mackenzie Mouton, who also checked back in moments ago. Over to Harris, back to Gracie Harris. Harris, straightaway three again. This time, yes! Gracie Harris with her second three-pointer of the night. And the Lady Eagles have tied it back at 32 apiece. And a three here, though, good from the left wing by College Station. It's Elijah Johnson nailing a three. Back and forth we go. It's a three-point advantage, College Station. Backcourt Harris, guarded by Rivers, crossing the half-court line. Left-hand pass, or left-hand dribble. Now a right-hand pass over to McCall Hampton. Hands it back off over to Harris. Harris wants to reset. She'll retract near the half-court line. Now over to the far side. Battling Rivers. Baseline, good! Oh, and did they wave it off? Oh, my goodness. The shot went in. They call a charge against Gracie Harris. That is her fourth personal foul. And Harris will be forced to head over to the bench. And she'll get a high five from her bench. Coach Farney, I don't think too happy about that call either. 35-32, College Station up front. Ellsworth tipping this one up into the air, but it goes back into the hands of Collins. Collins swings it over. 3 straight away. No good. Good look by Elijah Johnson. And a rebound here and a jump ball. The possession arrow is going to stay with College Station. And my goodness, as Coach Farney was yelling for timeout as loud as she could, and finally getting the timeout. She was calling it over and over and over, and finally getting the timeout called. We'll keep it right here. 5:01 remaining. Georgetown trailing. It's a full timeout, 35-32. Reminding you tonight, friends, tonight's Georgetown Lady Eagles basketball playoff is brought to you by Minuteman Press of Georgetown, Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Automotive Repair, Matt Morrow, your residential mortgage expert, borrow from Morrow, and Dr. Paul Berg, Family and Sports Medicine in Georgetown. Appreciate your generous support of these Georgetown Lady Eagles here in this playoff matchup tonight. Again, friends, I'm Rob Hipp. Thanks for joining us here on the home of the Georgetown Lady Eagles, SHN Sports. By the way, also simulcasting this game tonight on HRN Georgetown. That's the Hip Radio Network Georgetown, your hometown station. It's an internet radio station committed to the Georgetown community, a commercial radio station. Make sure to download our app if you haven't already. You can go to Google Play Store or the iOS Store. Simply search for HIP, that's HIPP, HIP Radio Network. Download the app, and we appreciate all of your support as we continue to give back to Georgetown on HRN and SHN Sports. Back in action here after the full timeout by Coach Farney. Lady Cougars inbounding the basketball into their own rim. Flip this one up, a put-back jump. The shot not there. Was a little alley-oop type play. Goes off of Georgetown, though, back out of bounds. I really like that effort, though, as you don't see that too much here in women's basketball, or girls basketball especially, as I want to see a Thompson throw a little alley-oop to Collins, and Collins from her chest threw the shot up. It just wouldn't fall. Rivers back with it. Lady Cougars with the three-point advantage, 35-32. Inside the paint, the shot not good here by Valasek. But Georgetown again knocking it out of bounds, so they're not able to get a rebound here, and it's going to give a third opportunity on this possession to the Lady Cougars as Rivers inbounds under her own rim all the way up top to Alea Collins. She'll take a three. This shot not there. Somehow Valasek able to get in, and she puts the shot up and good. My goodness, Valasek was about 10 feet from that basket. She just skimped through Georgetown defenders and was able to eke her way in, get the rebound and the shot. Lady Eagles back with it. It is Spencer on the left wing on her own side of the court. Over to Sander. Sander flips this one underhand to Ellsworth for three. The shot off the back of the rim. A rebound into the hands of Alea Collins. 5-point advantage for College Station, their largest of the night. Left corner, Rivers. She'll go baseline. Double teamed. Shot, though, up and good here by Valasek, who's coming alive here in the third quarter. It's a 7-point advantage now for College Station. The Lady Eagles have got to find some control. Mackenzie Mouton, yes, off the right side of the glass. The assist, Jackie Spencer. That'll stop a little bit of the bleeding for the moment. Back the other way, College Station. It's Collins. She traveled. She didn't get the call. She did not get called as she took a step, and the officials let it go. Georgetown, though, with the rebound after the missed shot. Spencer from right to left on the right wing. She turns it over right into the hands of Collins. It's Collins one-on-one Ellsworth. Oh my goodness, it went off the back of her hip. She held it and no travel call there. And the shot goes in. Unfortunate breaks for the Georgetown Lady Eagles. That'll take us to a timeout. 41-34, Georgetown trails by 7, 3:26 remaining. This is the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Eagle Playoff Basketball on SHN Sports is made possible in part by Dr. Paul Berg, Family and Sports Medicine in Georgetown. Matt Morrow, your residential mortgage expert, borrow from Morrow. Our family, your future, our focus. For your mortgage needs, remember Matt Morrow, borrow from Morrow. For more information, visit borrowfrommorrow.com. NMLS number 464148. Thank you for your generous support. Welcome back to Cameron, Texas, friends. I'm Rob Hipp here for Georgetown Lady Eagle Basketball on the SHN Sports Broadcast Network and HRN Georgetown. Your hometown station. 3:26 remaining here. Georgetown trails by 7. Ellsworth inbounding. Over to Spencer. Spencer has it on the near side from right to left with a left-handed dribble, and she loses it again. Oh, that went off of Collins. And Spencer went down pretty hard there on her left side, and she is pounding the wood. Hopefully everything there as she will be tended to. That is unfortunate. With 3:20 remaining here in the third quarter, we'll step aside and take a break. This is the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Don't miss the UIL Girls Basketball State Tournament March the 5th through 7th at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio. Tickets are available to purchase now through Ticketmaster. For more information, visit uiltexas.org. Tonight's Georgetown Lady Eagles basketball playoff is brought to you by Minuteman Press Georgetown, your one-stop print shop. From business cards to signage and now turnkey mailing solutions for flyers, postcards, bulk mailing, and more, Minuteman Press Georgetown can help bring exposure to your business. For more information, visit mmptx.com. Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Automotive Repair. For all of your automotive repair and maintenance needs, choose Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Auto Repair. As we focus on your vehicle's quality performance, we also focus on staying close and interacting with our community. Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Auto Repair has been voted the best of Georgetown and can be found online at georgetownautorepair.com or next to Mel's Lone Star Lanes in Georgetown. Thank you for your generous support of Georgetown Lady Eagle playoff basketball. Back in action here, Jackie headed over to the bench. Jackie Spencer and Georgetown here with the basketball after a College Station miss. 41-34, Lady Eagles trailing. Ellsworth to the right side. She's fouled. She'll go to the line shooting two. Kylie Ellsworth has had enough of it. And a foul here called against College Station. It is only their second of this second half. 2 team fouls for Georgetown as well. The third personal foul called on Ruby Valasek. Ellsworth, first free throw good. There was 26 free throws between both of these teams together in that first half of play. Ellsworth making the first one here. Second free throw is good as well. It's only the 5th point of this third quarter for Georgetown. Georgetown putting 15 in the first, 14 in the second. College Station 16 points in both halves, or both quarters to start this game. They've already scored 9 here. 2:45 remaining in the third. College Station by 5, 41-36. In the right corner, it's Aaliyah Collins. Pass all the way over to Haley. Got to watch Haley because she can shoot the three. Pass over left wing, Elijah Johnson, and a blocking foul called here against Georgetown. Good sportsmanship by Gracie Harris helping up Rebecca Haley. The foul's going to be called against. It's on the offensive side. Coach Saime can't believe it. She's wondering what's going on. The foul was called on the offensive side against College Station. Elijah Johnson picking up her 4th. Nope, they'll change it. They actually call it on Rebecca Haley, her 4th. Lady Eagles back with an opportunity here. Trailing by 5, 2:26 remaining, 41-36 here in the third. Hampton inside, and she traveled. She's wanting the foul, and she didn't get the call. Both officials will discuss things with each other, and they'll say it was a travel. Coach Farney telling her teammate, or telling McCall Hampton it's okay, and she's clapping. She's just trying to get her girls fired up. Cannot get defeated. Coach Farney with a very serious eye telling her girls it's all right, let's get back in this one. 41-36, College Station with it and the lead. 2:13 to go here in the third. On the right side, it is Collins. Leah Collins. Pass over to the left corner, Johnson. Elijah puts up the shot. It's not there. This time, Hampton able to box it out. She's got the rebound. That's an area that Georgetown has struggled with in this game. They've got to continue to do that. On the defensive side is boxing out. Ellsworth has it. Bounce pass over to Harris. Now right wing, Sander. Sander rotates to the right corner. Loser dribble, picks it up. Over to Harris, and it's turned over. It's 1-on-1. College Station, right side. Sander there with the block, but it's a foul. As Elijah Johnson going in strong off the right side of the glass. She's fouled. She'll go to the line shooting 2. Well, friends, if you're out there listening tonight, we'd love to hear from you. The SHN Sports HRN fan text line is open. Don't text and drive. Data rates may apply. feel free to send us a text message. Let us know where you're listening from tonight. Let us know who you're cheering on tonight. If you got a shout out, again, we'd love to hear from you. That text line, the number is 512-522-9105. Again, send us a text message. Let us know you're out there tonight. We'd love to hear from you. Again, 512-522-9105. That is your SHN and HRN fan text line. And if you're on the YouTube stream tonight, feel free to say hello as well. Let us know you're out there and who you're listening to tonight, who you're shouting out to tonight. We'd also like to hear from the College Station fans. If you're on this stream tonight, we want to welcome you into the broadcast, even though we broadcast for Georgetown. Again, one final time, send us a text message at 512-522-9105. Again, 512-522-9105. Or leave us a comment on the YouTube stream if you're there. Thanks to those of you, by the way, who are listening on the Hip Radio Network app, HRN Georgetown. 41-36 coming out of the timeout. Shooting the free throws here was in the act of shooting Elijah Johnson. She'll take the first free throw. It won't fall in. Appreciate Reagan Nelson joining us on the YouTube stream, saying let's go Georgetown. Thank you, Reagan, for being here tonight, cheering on the Lady Eagles. Johnson, Elijah Johnson missed the first one. The second one on its way. This one is good. Georgetown trailed by as many as 7. They currently trail by 6, 42-36, 141 remaining here in the third. Plenty of time for the Lady Eagles. It's Harris in the backcourt. Crossing over from left to right across the Cameron Yo, get a little tongue twister there. Cameron Yogo logo at center court. It's Sander, right wing. Sander inside the paint. Oh, swooping hoop. Kylie Sander. Working her footwork, a little dancing with the stars. Kylie Sander. Lady Cougars back with it, leading by 4. Rivers between 2 defenders. Jump shot good from the right wing. 2 points for Rivers. Jessica Robledo joining us as well. Thank you. Shouting out to Mercedes. Ellsworth back the other way. Wide open and missed the shot, though. She may a little bit too easy. She didn't expect it to be that easy. She ran right through 2 defenders. Turnover back to the hands of College Station, leading by 14. Somehow slipping inside on an easy shot that time by Collins. Aaliyah Collins with an easy one. Largest lead now for College Station by 8, 46-38. Georgetown trailing, 34 seconds remaining in the third. Harris over to Ellsworth, 3. Too short off the corner of the rim. And Lauren Woodard with the rebound. Now it's Gracie Harris from the right elbow. That shot not there. She had a good jump shot, good look. It wouldn't fall. Back over to College Station. They've got an opportunity to get to double-digit lead here. Leah Collins will backtrack. Near the right wing, Georgetown looks winded. In fact, actually, all these players look winded, not just Georgetown. Rivers will take a wide-open 3. Lady Eagles have got to get in there on that, and now not blocking out. A jump shot here, no good on the putback, and a rebound, Gracie Harris. Before the clock, they're going to call a foul on the floor. We'll see if they put some time back on the clock. That whistle was blown about a second or two before, and they may just let the quarter expire. We'll see what they do here. I think they're going to put some time back on. You would think they would. I mean, that whistle happened. There was still about 2 seconds. Every second here in the playoffs critical. And I don't believe they are. Nope, they're not going to put any time on. We'll go right to the fourth quarter. 46-38, Georgetown trailing. We'll be back in a minute. This is the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Tonight's Georgetown Lady Eagles basketball playoff is brought to you by Minuteman Press Georgetown, your one-stop print shop. From business cards to signage and now turnkey mailing solutions for flyers, postcards, bulk mailing, and more, Minuteman Press Georgetown can help bring exposure to your business. For more information, visit mmptx.com. Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Automotive Repair. For all of your automotive repair and maintenance needs, choose Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Auto Repair. As we focus on your vehicle's quality performance, we also focus on staying close and interacting with our community. Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Auto Repair has been voted the best of Georgetown and can be found online at georgetownautorepair.com or next to Mel's Lone Star Lanes in Georgetown. Thank you for your generous support of Georgetown Lady Eagle playoff basketball. Welcome back, friends. Back in action here in Cameron, Texas. College Station with an 8-point advantage, 46-38 as we are 7 seconds into the fourth quarter. Georgetown Lady Eagles with the basketball as Kylie Ellsworth will check in back into the game. Ella Vickers heading over to the bench. Gracie Harris inbounding on her own rim side just in front of the bench. She'll throw it up over to Ellsworth. Ellsworth left side. The shot not there. Ellsworth, that was knocked out of bounds. It goes back to the Eagles. Ellsworth has a couple of those tonight and just has not been able to force them in there. She's had good looks, but still liking the way that she's in. Now the jump shot, Ellsworth, this one off the right side. McCall Hampton trying to get the rebound and it's stolen from her. Collins. Lady Cougars by 8, slipping inside. Collins shot up, partially blocked. Georgetown with the rebound. It's Sander, 1-on-2. Sander going to rotate to the right wing, falls to the court on her knees, picks it up, and now it's to Hampton. Hampton, yes, left side. McCall Hampton off of the Kylie Ellsworth assist. Oh, mama, what a play. McCall Hampton early here in the fourth showing it. 46-40. A foul, though, back the other way by the Lady Eagles. Will send, see if it's in the act of shooting. It should be. That'll send the Lady Cougars to the line. The foul is called on Georgetown. Not a lot of fouls there in that third quarter. Fouls on Mackenzie Mouton. That is her third personal, the fourth team foul. They'll say it was not in the act of shooting. Cougar fans not liking that. Inbound pass. College Station is stripped by Gracie Harris. The Lady Eagles have a little bit of life here. They trailed by as many as 9. They're trailing now by 6. Harris on the left wing with 7 minutes remaining here in the game and in the season. Over to Sander, right wing. Sander looking down inside. It's Ellsworth, right side. This shot not there. Too strong off the right side. Ellsworth is frustrated. She's had some good looks. They just won't fall in for her tonight. Rivers on the right wing. Harris guarding her. Jump shot. Mouton in her face, and the shot's there and good for 2. Oh, man, Rivers has been a force here in this ball game. Back to an 8-point advantage for College Station. Almost knocked away from Ellsworth. Right-hand pass to Sander. Sander on the far side. She's trapped now, and to the front court she goes, spinning around 360 degrees to the right wing. Right-handed dribble. Forcing this one over. Ellsworth, 3! This one won't fall, and Mouton not able to get the rebound. It looked like it went out of bounds off College Station, but they're going to say it was off of Mackenzie Mouton. That's a tough break there. Ellsworth's had the looks. They're just not falling tonight. She can hit 1 or 2. She'll start a streak here. You know she will. 48-40. College Station with the lead. They've got the ball back on the right side. Working inside the paint. Drop pass wide open, and it's easily put in off the left side of the glass by Love Ryberg. Largest lead now for College Station by 10, 50-40 with 5:56 remaining here in the game. Ellsworth. Foul called here against College Station. It's going to go on Aaliyah Collins. The fans aren't happy. Coach Symank not happy, but that foul happened right in front of us, and yes, it was a foul. It happened all the way across court where the fans and the coaches probably couldn't really see it. That is one that I will side and say, yeah, it was a foul. Pass in the backcourt to Harris. Georgetown trails by 10, 50-40. They've got to get a run going here. Harris. Around the back dribble, right wing, picks it up. Over to Kylie Sander. Vickers is there, who checked in moments ago. She'll get the pass. Ella Vickers. Pass, too strong. Over to McCall Hampton. It's out of her fingertips, and it's turned over. Vickers will head back over to the bench as Kylie Ellsworth back into the game. Georgetown is winded. They've got to find some stops here. Time going to not be on their side with 5:29 remaining here in the game. 50-40. Lady Eagles trailing here in the area around. Thought about a three-point shot. It was Nia Johnson. Jump shot inside, no good. And there she is again, Love Ryberg. Got to get a body on Love Ryberg. Standing at 5'6". She's only a junior, but she's got a body down there that's able to get that position in the paint. And once again, she's fouled. It was not an and one. The foul is called on Mackenzie Mouton as her 4th personal, Georgetown's 5th. Ryberg misses the first free throw. Lauren Woodard checked back into the game now as Mackenzie Mouton heading over to the bench. It is Harris, Hampton, Sander, Woodard, and Ellsworth for the Lady Eagles. College Station at the line trying to extend their largest lead of the night, currently by 10 with 5:18 remaining. Ryberg, second free throw. This one is good. Splits the pair. It's an 11-point College Station advantage. I'm not sure what was going on here. The officials blew the whistle, and now they'll let play get back in. Harris there kind of lazily threw that one into Ellsworth, and it was almost turned over. Collins almost had it. You cannot let the game get ahead of yourself. You just got to play and get back into it, get a few shots. Sander up front, Harris. The ball's knocked out of bounds by Rivers. It'll go right back to Georgetown. Rivers has been the force here for College Station in this ball game. We talked about an aggressive game. 26 free throws in that first half for both of these teams together. Sander trying to inbound. She'll throw it over to Woodard. Woodard has it, top of the three, waiting on her teammates. She'll put it on the court over to Harris. Harris to Ellsworth. Ellsworth again, short off the right side. The putback not there. Woodard trying to get the rebound. Ellsworth tips it to Hampton. Hampton inside the paint, slings it back to Ellsworth. Ellsworth working over to Hampton from a free throw line. Jumper not good. It's Collins with the rebound. Georgetown having the opportunities, the shot not falling for him. Collins slings through a defender, right side, good. 52-40. Should be 53-40, I would think. They waved it off, that other free throw. That's what happened, 52-40. That's what the whistle was earlier, this movement by College Station. Lady Eagles here get it knocked away. They've got to start scoring and scoring in a hurry. 4:34 remaining here in the game, 52-40. The Lady Eagles trying to battle their way back into this one. It's Sander. The inbound pass on the right wing. She'll find Harris, top of the three. She's actually about halfway between the circles. Harris back over Ellsworth. Right side baseline. Shot up. This one not good for Ellsworth. And Woodard fighting for it. It goes out of bounds off College Station, and Georgetown will get it right back. They'll hold on to the possession. Boy, tough break for Kylie. As she is playing her heart out here tonight, she'll get a pep talk from McCall Hampton. Harris inbounding the basketball under her own rim. Georgetown moving around. It's turned over. Threw it right to Elijah Johnson. Up front, Collins again. Right side, shot not there. Rebound into the hands of Haley. Collins will take a three. Right wing, no good. Harris the rebound between two defenders. Jump ball. And the possession arrow goes back to College Station. Unbelievable. 4:04 remaining. Georgetown trailing 52-40. And a timeout called here by head coach Rhonda Farney. 4:04 remaining. We'll step aside and take a break. This is Georgetown Lady Eagle basketball on the SHN Sports Broadcast Network. Georgetown Lady Eagle playoff basketball on SHN Sports is made possible in part by Dr. Paul Berg, Family and Sports Medicine in Georgetown. Matt Morrow, your residential mortgage expert, borrow from Morrow. Our family, your future, our focus. For your mortgage needs, remember Matt Morrow, borrow from Morrow. For more information, visit borrowfrommorrow.com. NMLS number 464148. Thank you for your generous support of Georgetown Lady Eagles playoff basketball. Welcome back, friends, live from Cameron Yo High School here in Cameron, Texas. Rob Hipp, Georgetown Lady Eagle 5A playoff basketball. College Station up front 52-40 with around 4 minutes to go in this one. Reminding you that our game tonight brought to you by Minuteman Press Georgetown, Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Automotive Repair. Matt Morrow, your residential mortgage expert, borrow from Morrow. Dr. Paul Berg, Family and Sports Medicine in Georgetown. Thank you for your support during this playoff run. The Lady Eagles will try to keep their season alive, but College Station is taking care of business here as they went on a run here in this fourth quarter. They've got the basketball, leading by 12. Right wing three, wide open. Shot off the front of the rim. An offensive rebound. Harris fighting for it. No, it goes back to College Station. And a timeout called here by head coach Symank for College Station. We'll keep it right here again. 3:55 remaining. Georgetown trails 52-40. Reminding everyone tonight, thank you for your shout-outs. We had a few more come in here. Jessica Robledo saying, go Mercedes. Appreciate the Robledo family this season. Will Stevens saying, go Kylie. Thank you for the comment. Will, if you got a comment you'd like to leave on Facebook or YouTube, we're reading those, so feel free to send them. Also, our SHN fan text line is open. Send a text message to us if you're listening tonight on the Hip Radio Network app. Please don't text and drive. We did have one text coming in just a few moments ago as well. I believe it was, let's see here, from Kylie Ellsworth's sister. Said the best sister and the hardest worker I know. So keep those messages coming, guys. 512-522-9105. Again, that SHN HRN fan text line at 512-522-9105. And if you're on the YouTube stream, you can also leave us a comment there. Again, we appreciate your support. And all of those joining us tonight on HRN, Hip Radio Network, your hometown station. You can download the app, go to the iOS or App Store on your Android or Apple smartphone device. Just search for Hip Radio Network. It's HIPP, Hip Radio Network. Download the app. When we're not playing sports, we've got music and news, content, and more related to Georgetown. Again, HRN Georgetown, your hometown station. Back in action here, College Station after the full timeout. Collins on the inbound pass, trying to go to the right side. She turns it over. It's out of bounds. Goes off her fingertips. You can see Collins in that first half, and she has snuck in here in this second half and has been dominant alongside Rivers for these Lady Cougars. Georgetown here, they got to stop. Now they've got to score. Trailing 52-40. It's Harris in the backcourt. The season on the line, a right-handed dribble. Rivers guarding her, still holding on to it. Good ball control here. It's tipped into the backcourt. Harris is trapped, almost loses it again. This time to Sanders. Sanders right wing. Working inside from the right elbow. Spinning around, turned it over. Threw it right into the hands, and now it's tipped back the other way, and Harris has it. Georgetown just has to play calm here. Over to the left wing, it is Ellsworth to Hampton. Hampton baseline, right side, shot too short. She was one step away from being able to swing that one in. You got to give her credit. 52-40, Georgetown trailing. College Station, the Lady Cougars on top with 3 minutes remaining. Right corner three for College Station. That shot not there for Rebecca Haley, who nailed two of them from way downtown earlier in the first half. Harris is trapped, bounce pass to Sander into the front court on the far side. Sanders slicing and dicing her way. The shot cut off the right side of the glass. Now Georgetown needs a stop. (42-52), but Collins is there. She can't throw that hoop up. It's not there. Georgetown has the rebound. Sander trapped by Collins. Pass in the back to Harris. Lady Eagles making the last one. They've got to score again here. It's Ellsworth. Over to Harris, who's made a couple of threes tonight. Left wing, Ellsworth. Picks up her dribble, back over to Harris on the left wing. Georgetown's got to find something inside. Too much time here. Sander on the right wing. Got to move. Sander working her way inside. Floats it up. This shot no good for Kylie Sander. The rebound into the hands of Rivers for College Station. Leading 52-42. Rivers swings it over. Right corner three. Shot up all day. It's not there for Elijah Johnson. Offensive rebound, though. That's where it's hurt him tonight. Rebecca Haley has it. She'll retreat and just run clock. The officials finally start counting after she was standing there for a good 5 seconds. Standing just shy of the half-court circle. Slings this one over. Left corner, Ryberg. Georgetown's just going to have to foul here. They got a foul. 1:32 remaining, trailing by 10. Got a foul. Rivers, right wing. 1 minute 23. Now McCall Hampton will foul. That's a lot of clock there. And Elijah Johnson fouled. She'll go to the line here. Oh, you foul sooner. It's 1-1. Well, not yet. It's an inbound. You still have... Georgetown still has one more foul that they can give here. They're going to have to give it in a hurry. 1:19 remaining, trailing by 10. Inbound pass, Rivers in the backcourt. Pass over, left corner. Now inside. Sling this one, it's out of bounds. Well, I guess you don't commit the foul and you hope for the ball to go out of bounds. It does it right there. It's a turnover back to the Lady Eagles. Still some time here for the Lady Eagles. They've got to get a score in a hurry, though. Inbound to Ellsworth in the backcourt. Guarded by Collins. Ellsworth on the far side. Picks up her dribble back to Harris. Gracie Harris, bounce pass inside to Nia Williams. And a foul called here again. Nia Williams checked in moments ago. It's Kanaya Williams. Getting a little bit of playing time here. 57 seconds remaining. Georgetown will inbound under their own rim, trailing by 10, 52-42. Harris under her own basket. Waiting for her teammates. Throws this one inside. Hampton, turnaround jumper, arm on her, fouled. She'll go to the line shooting 2. Good shot there by McCall Hampton. It wouldn't fall, but she's fouled, and McCall Hampton will have an opportunity here to pull it back to within 8 with 54 seconds remaining. Hampton tonight from the line, only 1 of 4. Right-handed free throw shot on the way for Hampton. This one rattles in, and it's good. As Nia Williams will head back over to the bench. It is Harris and Sander in the backcourt. Ellsworth, Hampton, and Mouton there in the box. The second free throw, good for McCall Hampton. She's got both of them. 8-point advantage, College Station. It's Rivers, jump shot, right side, no good. Offensive rebound, though. Back over to College Station. They'll take a 3 from the left wing, and it's good. Malia Johnson, that may be all she wrote. 11-point deficit for the Lady Eagles. That was a huge 3. Ellsworth back the other way on the far side. Spinning inside. Ellsworth pass to Sander. Baseline Sander, right side, good. 21 seconds remaining. Georgetown trailing by 9. The Lady Eagles here will just let them run it out. Six seconds on the clock, and the Georgetown Lady Eagles season will come to a heartbreaking end. You've got to give credit to College Station as they took care of business here in this one tonight. A rare early round exit for the Georgetown Lady Eagles, a team that has played their hearts out this season. Their only 2 losses in district play coming by the Eastview Lady Patriots, who also lost tonight in Hearn versus Magnolia West. And so both Georgetown girls teams, unfortunately, out of the playoffs here in the area round. Our hearts go out to these Georgetown Lady Eagles, especially the seniors. As we always do here on SHN, we want to honor those seniors. It's been a joy and a privilege and an honor calling games for these girls. And from a team last year, Georgetown had no returning starting seniors for the first time in 40 years, making the playoffs last year, and then that leadership again this year. We'll talk about them. Kylie Sander, wishing her well. Haley Hansen, McCall Hampton, Kylie Ellsworth, Mackenzie Mouton, Mercedes Robledo, all seniors. And their season will come to a heartbreaking end here in Cameron, Texas. These girls played their hearts out this season. You got to love them. We love broadcasting for them. And, of course, a lot of tears are going to be shed here, especially with the seniors. Special night tonight. And you got to give your hats off, though, to College Station. They played hard. They went on a run there in that second half. Georgetown led by as many in this game by 5. They trailed by as many as 12 at one point. They had glimpses of trying to get back into this one, but tonight it was just the domination by College Station. Too much, and it was too much of Mia Rivers. Got to give her credit. Elijah Johnson hitting some big threes. Valasek was down there as well, and Love Ryberg in the post. She's only a junior. She'll have a phenomenal season again next season. We will not have a post-game interview here tonight, friends. But again, a special shout-out to these Georgetown Lady Eagles on a stellar season. A lot of teams, they just want to get into the playoffs, and Georgetown has been blessed for so many years, for so long, getting into the playoffs. But just a tough one here tonight. Friends, thanks for joining us this season here on SHN Sports. We'll have Georgetown boys coverage as they will have the first round of the playoffs starting for them, I believe, on Tuesday. And they're facing Vista Ridge, if I'm not – no, not Vista Ridge. They're playing at Vista Ridge against Glenn, and that's the preliminary information. So it's Georgetown will play at Vista Ridge versus Glenn on Tuesday. We'll have that one right here on SHN Sports. Wally Harmon will be on that call. Friends, again, your final tonight. College Station will move on to the regionals, defeating Georgetown here in the area round 55-46. I want to thank all of you for joining us, all of you on YouTube and the SHN. Make sure to subscribe. You can stay up to date. Come out and cheer on the boys on Tuesday at Vista Ridge. We'll have coverage right here on SHN Sports, audio-only broadcast. Friends, as always, reminding you tonight that we're not strong enough alone to make it on our own, friends. We need each other. Provide a word of encouragement. Lend a hand of support. Somebody out there tonight needs you. Good night, and God bless from Cameron, Texas. We'll see you next time, friends. Thank you. Tonight's Georgetown Lady Eagles basketball playoff is brought to you by Minuteman Press Georgetown, your one-stop print shop. From business cards to signage and now turnkey mailing solutions for flyers, postcards, bulk mailing, and more, Minuteman Press Georgetown can help bring exposure to your business. For more information, visit mmptx.com. Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Automotive Repair. For all of your automotive repair and maintenance needs, choose Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Auto Repair. As we focus on your vehicle's quality performance, we also focus on staying close and interacting with our community. Georgetown Interstate Transmission and Auto Repair has been voted the best of Georgetown and can be found online at georgetownautorepair.com or next to Mel's Lone Star Lanes in Georgetown. Thank you for your generous support of Georgetown Lady Eagle Playoff Basketball. Georgetown Lady Eagle Playoff Basketball on SHN Sports is made possible in part by Dr. Paul Berg, Family and Sports Medicine in Georgetown. Matt Morrow, your residential mortgage expert, borrow from Morrow. Our family, your future, our focus. For your mortgage needs, remember Matt Morrow, borrow from Morrow. For more information, visit borrowfrommorrow.com. NMLS number 464148. Don't miss the UIL Girls Basketball State Tournament March the 5th through 7th at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio. Tickets are available to purchase now through Ticketmaster. For more information, visit uiltexas.org.